Alright, what is up, everybody? It looks like we're live, I believe, for the first time ever. This is pretty wild. I've never done this before. It is kind of fun. It's going to be kind of a jank stream, I'm thinking. I've never used any kind of streaming software before. I have OBS here. I did a few different kind of settings where I can switch screens, as you kind of saw in the beginning. I think if I go like this, I can switch to my default blank screen where it says MrMas Livestream. We go back to whatever game I'm playing here, I think. Problem is, this is a very jank kind of setup as well, because I don't have like a dual monitor. So I was using this software that would let me extend my display from my singular monitor, my desktop, to my MacBook Air screen, which was very, very janky. It wasn't really working that well, which is kind of why the stream took a second to get started. Decided to not do that, so instead I'm just going in kind of blind here, so I can only see my one screen, my game right here, my Barony screen, and I'm just guessing what the stream looks like. I've got it pulled up on my phone, I guess, but there's kind of a really long delay, like a 30-second delay or something, so I'm not seeing the immediate feedback. But, you know, hopefully in the future, if I start streaming more, maybe I'll get a second monitor. Right now we are going, we're going raw. I don't even know how I sound. How do I sound if anybody's here? There's one other person. I'm just talking to myself. Kind of like how I do Let's Plays. Nothing new. I'm going to assume I sound fine, and afterward I'll go back and rewatch this, and we'll see if it sounds terrible. We'll see. Okay, let's get into it here. So, doing a little Barony today. The live stream, it says Barony live stream, Art Creators live stream. We'll do a little bit of both. Whatever y'all want to see. I'm going to start with Barony just because I love this game. I want to play more of it. I'm going to grab a sip of coffee here real quick. Nice. Little sip of coffee. Okay. Let's, in honor of this being the first ever live stream, let's call our character here. Let's go Livestream. You know, it actually looks like Livestream, like the Taco Bell. That is like the Taco Bell slogan, isn't it? Okay. What I also want to try is doing another wizard run here with the Dryad. Dryad has been a lot of fun. Same with, actually, no, the Salamander is pretty cool too. But Dryad, we're going to go Dryad Wizard, because I think these two things synergize really well. The Dryad, you can get like a lot of power, which can help your magic abilities. Wizard, obviously, a lot of magic. You get the Fireball to start with, which is going to be really powerful, so we're going to try that. We're going to do a little wizard run with our Dryad here. Alright, I believe also I'm running the stream at 30 frames per second, which also I'm not used to, because typically when well, obviously I'm seeing it at 60, but I think y'all are seeing it at 30. I really don't know anything about streaming. I don't know if I should be streaming it at 30. Let's learn a few spells here. I did not mean to do that. I guess I can't learn that yet. We also want to learn a spellbook of light here. Yeah, reason for it being the you're live playthrough pulse. I am live. This is so crazy. I'm gonna seem so weird. So you know, don't make fun of me, please. I've never streamed anything in my life, so we will see how that goes. The delay is gonna throw me off, by the way, too. The delay is going to throw me off a little bit, because I'm not used to that. I'm also not used to just doing anything live right here. I'm actually talking to people versus just myself. How about that? Anyway, like I was saying, though, the stream is at 30 FPS versus the 60. So, you know, if that looks weird, that's why. Maybe I'll change it to 60, I guess I don't really know. Because typically when I record Let's Plays, the video's at 60 frames per second, so it's probably going to look a little bit different. Spells to start off here. Spell of Thorns, we've got our Spell of Germinate. We got our Fireball, which we're going to pretty much just use all the way through. Awesome, it's all working. Right on. Booker X, and I'm glad it's working. That is awesome. Do I sound okay? Can you hear my fish tank? 720p on YouTube. Is 720p fine? Is that normal? I believe when I do recordings it's 1080p, so obviously it's going to be a little different. Let's hit this rat right here. The Fireball is so good. It is incredible. We're definitely going to pick up as many things as we can here. A little bit of gold right here. I feel like when I play Wizard, I don't actually really use the staff too much. Even though we're good with pole arms. You sound all good, bro. Thank you. That is good to know, because I have no idea what I sound like. I definitely have to invest in the 2 monitors. I don't know if anybody was here in the beginning when I was kind of talking about it. You can increase your voice over the game volume. Like 5 decibels, huh? Okay. Let's increase it a little bit. Voice volume. Let's turn that up slightly. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay. We're going up a couple. Is this now too loud? Let's maybe turn down the game volume slightly. Let's see. Okay. I messed with it a little bit. Are we sounding any different? How's the MacBook? Okay, I'm glad you were here when I was talking about that MacBook second screen. Yeah, that did not work well at all, to be honest. So now I'm using just my one screen, which is actually kind of difficult. So I'm thinking if I start streaming a lot, it's definitely... I'm definitely gonna have to invest in a second monitor, I'm thinking. It's kind of funny because the other day I was actually, when I was first, like, wanting to... Oh, that's a nice way to start. Some bats here. Luckily, I don't think the Fireball, like, ever misses bats. Look at that. One shot on the bats. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like when I was first like attempting to do the stream the other day, when I was first like contemplating getting started with it, I had like this big TV, a like Amazon Smart TV, and I tried hooking that up, and my desk was just like way too small. It did not work whatsoever. So we're just rocking the single monitor right here. But I mean, monitors aren't that expensive, so might as well get a second one. Let's grab everything we can here. Oh, got another skeleton coming at us. Boom. Another one too, look at this. Out of mana. And we got a rat. Let's see if first run of the day, maybe we can get like super far here. Hopefully I don't get killed by any boulders like I did my last like few runs. The last one I did, I was like so tired too, kind of influenced it a little bit. I wasn't really watching the ceilings that well. Okay, so shift left click is drop. That's right. Shift left click, perfect. I already learned that, so we can get rid of it. Can't learn cold yet. We'll keep it. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the. Oh, wait a minute. This was a huge mistake by me. Whoops. So if I'm wearing the hat, my character can't actually get his kind of buffs that you get from leveling up. That was a mistake there. That would have made my Fireball actually super strong, but we'll get that anyway. Alright. I also always like to have 3 torches on me. I don't know why. I just always do. Purple potion here. Let's... Oh no. Nope. Sneaking up behind me. I'm gonna use... I want to use a mana potion. I think I'm fine because I need, what, 7... Yeah, 7 mana points to use our fireball. Okay, almost there. Just have to keep walking away. Also because I've been playing like Arc Raiders like quite a bit lately, or not really this week because of all the Barony, but I keep thinking that if I put my weapon away, I'll run faster. But I know that is not the case. I forgot where we were. We got him. Oh, I've already been here. Somebody commented about how I need to learn how to use the mini-map. I do know how to use the mini-map. I just literally don't look at it that much. The skeleton is like eyeballing this dude. Dreadful skeleton on guard. He's just staring at him as this guy's like talking smack to him. Oh, that's the mini boss. What is his name? I'm thinking Dry Bones. It is not Dry Bones. Funny Bones, I think. It is Funny Bones. Yeah. Okay. This should give us a lot of XP here. And being able to find this axe right off the bat, I'm actually gonna like start using that as my main weapon, and then just build an axe skill. What is it I like about Barony versus other dungeon crawlers, etc.? The game looks like the 3D NetHack. Yeah, so, I don't know a ton about NetHack. I've got a few people like who have commented about it before. I think that's like an old school roguelike, if I'm correct. I have heard it is very inspired by games like NetHack and like the OG Rogue and stuff like that. That does 4... Let me put this down here. We're gonna use our axe. But I think what I like about Barony versus other dungeon crawlers, I just love roguelikes in general. So really, I like all kinds of roguelikes. I think the difficulty makes it pretty fun. I think there's also a ton of depth in this game. Like, there's so many mechanics in this game, even though it looks like pretty basic. But I really like enjoy every type of dungeon crawler. To be honest, I love like action RPGs. I love Last Epoch, if you've ever played that before, or I actually haven't played many of the Diablo games. I played like Diablo 2 a little bit, but Grim Dawn, that is another great one. But I don't know, there's just something about it I love. I feel like there's a lot of charm and character with this game. Very addicting too. I think the biggest downside for me is like the length of the runs. Like sometimes take forever. Like especially since I'm used to doing just like Let's Plays where I'm like doing pre-recorded videos. Like, it's hard to pause a run and then pick it back up later while I'm continuing the video. Like, I like to just do like a run like straight through, but then sometimes get burnt out because I'm on like, you know, the run's going on for like 2 hours or something like that. Let's grab all these things right here so we can identify them. You get 1 armor class with that. That's pretty much the same as our other cloak. One's worn versus serviceable. I think worn is slightly better. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I also don't think I need the staff at the light spell here. Anything else we need to get rid of? Could use a few more torches, actually. Could use a few more torches. I'm about to get level 3. I think before we head to the next stage, I think we're going to try to get to level 3 here. Then I get my buff. So my fireball spell can become super powerful. I did hear like a rat somewhere over here. There's a skeleton, that'll work. Couple skeletons, alright. Oh, I'm out of mana? Really? Oh. Right now, like, I still have like such low health because I don't really want to go hand-to-hand combat against this guy here. There we go, we got our growth tier. So, this is what I'm looking for. Growth blooms on gaining levels and chance % on drinking water. Now we get a little growth on my head. Look at that, we got some moss growing. So with that, we lose a little bit of movement speed because we're becoming a tree. I also take more fire damage, but my magic regenerates faster and I gain 10% power on tier 3. Once I get to tier 1, I'm sorry. Once I get to tier 3, I think I get 30% power. And power increases spell damage and healing when casting learned spells. Spellbook casting with held spellbooks provides greater spell amplification. So our fireball will get super strong because of that. Don't need this. I actually will use this, though. We can throw that. We got a Riz ring. Some charisma here. Don't need that. Don't need that. I can get rid of that as well. I can now learn cold. Nice. I actually never really use cold. I like to use fire. There's a lot to remember in a run. So much. There is so much, yeah. Like, this game is so deep. It looks so simple, but some of the mechanics I still, like, don't know at all. And I think I've got, like, 40 hours, maybe, in this game so far. Honestly, maybe even more, I think. Like, 45, maybe closer to 50. I mean, if you even look at this, like, skill tree here, like, all these different stats and things, like, or all these different kind of mechanics that have to do with our skills that we learn. It can be very confusing. But it is very fun, though. And with the update, they've actually, like, made it even more, like, even deeper. So now we've got sorcery, mysticism, and Thama, I believe is how you say that. It used to just be one, like, magic skill, and now there's 3 different ones. Kind of like in Skyrim, how you've got the different, like, magic trees, kind of like destruction and things like that. We are hungry. We're very hungry, actually. Suffering from a lack of food. Our strength is going down, our dexterity goes down. But then we've got some slightly aged meat right here. That meat hit the spot. Yes, it did. Moldy cheese, which I don't really need, but they now actually added cooking to the game, and you can actually use moldy food to make, like, rations and stuff. So it actually has a use. Previously, it would just make your character, like, throw up. Probably gonna one-shot that rat. Yeah, look at that. Rats always be dropping the moldy cheese. Oh, whoa, we got a troll busting through the door. That rat was way out. Okay, he actually is just walking away from us. I'm gonna try to fight him though. Trolls are maybe weak to magic, though I can't remember. I'd have to look at our... You know what, let's actually take a look anyway. If we look at our compendium here. If we take a look at our compendium, we can find out what a troll is weak to. Oh, this guy I actually just found the other day. I don't know anything about him. He's like a mini-boss version of the troll. Thumpus. Appears to have earned the gnome's respect. I found him in the gnomish mines. He's like a mini-boss. Regular troll, okay. He's neutral to magic. Also, speaking of things to learn and remember, also why I like this game, I mean, the depth of the game is crazy. And they keep adding updates and DLC to it, which I love too. The troll is weak against swords. It's kind of like Pokemon, isn't it? Different, like, weaknesses and things like that, different strengths. So maces, bad. Polearms, bad. Magic, he is neutral. He drops miscellaneous dungeon floor loot, and he drops roses, which I actually just found out. So roses, you can use to tame succubus, and they can join your party, which is pretty cool. So that's actually a very useful item, and I didn't know about that till recently. I have killed a total of 100 trolls that have killed me 6 times. Nice. This one, the Potato King. This one will not kill us, though. We're gonna get him. I was about to say something else. What was it? I forget. Okay. Goodbye, troll. 2 shots with the fireball. That's not too bad. Maybe it was 3. And now we have 20% power. We are moving slower, though, which is totally okay. Let's break through this wall. Actually, I'll use my fist. So if I use my sword to try to break through the wall, it could end up breaking, which I don't want. Oh, hello, rat. Hello there. Goodbye. And we have more bats. Somehow we have 2 bats that fit in that crate right there. Don't know how they got there. Okay, I forgot to fight him with the axe. I actually didn't miss. Nice. Typically, anytime I'm trying to fight a bat, I'm like missing every shot, I feel like. Nothing there. And if you also haven't seen Barony before, the reason I'm breaking all these like sacks and pots and things like that is because there are usually random items in them. Like gold, potions. Sometimes you'll find creatures in them though. Got some kind of shop over here. I don't know if chairs drop loot though. We broke it anyway. Okay, I actually can't remember, so I'm not playing a human class right now. The Dryad. We are friendly with humans. Okay. Or neutral with humans, that's good. My last round, or one of my previous runs, I was playing as like a goblin or something like that, I think. I think it was a goblin. And apparently the shopkeepers don't like goblins because he killed me. I did not know that. I could sell a few things to buy some bottles of water. But these are worth absolutely nothing. 2 gold for the tomahawk, even though it's blessed, and 3 gold for the slingshot. That is not a lot. I will not be able to buy a bottle of water, but I can go and find some random loot, then come back and we'll sell it. Yeah, we are going to take his torches, though. Oh, look at this. This is something that was new to the DLC. We've got a workbench right here. Workbenches. So these are all things, like talking about the depth of this game. I mean, the crafting for like some of this stuff. Flame traps. We've got teleportation traps. Sentry bots. Spell bot. Tech goggles. Backpack. That's a really good one, actually. So if I want to make a backpack, which will give us more inventory space, I need 20 scrap. And... oh, this is actually new too. I did not know you could salvage and repair items. Okay. Did not know this. So if I salvage that, I get some scrap and this blue stuff, which I don't know what that's actually called. So I could salvage that, actually. Oh, they're almost like magic points or something. It almost looks like mana. So if I salvage the books, which I've already used. Magic scrap. Okay. That's pretty good. I wonder if you can repair magic stabs with that. That would actually be pretty useful. Okay. And we have a spellbook that's unidentified. We'll be able to learn that hopefully pretty soon. Copy of Mining My Soul. Should we take a read here? Mining My Soul by an anonymous miner. Mining my soul, working for barons takes a mental toll. On top of the taxes and the low wages, he promised us work, but locked us in cages. I sought work for my life, not to lose my wife. Oof, rough. And eat rats in my strife. Okay. Please be wary of silver-tongued leaders. Your reward may be just bullies and beaters. Oh. Don't give them your life, stay in control, or they'll end up mining your soul. Nice little bit of lore there for everybody. Very depressing book. I've got a bottle of water. It'll give us 1 HP. But the bottle of water can help us level up our growth tier here, which is pretty good. Have you tried the automation? Have I tried the automation race before? No, I have not, but I was actually just thinking about that because I believe... were you the one that actually mentioned that in my comments previously? I can't remember. Somebody mentioned the automation and how much they loved it. Because I believe you can like scrap random items similar to this, right? I believe. So the workbench is almost like the same as the what the automation can do, I think. But yeah, I have not tried the automation. Reason being, actually, so I normally... let's read here. I actually didn't have any of the DLC until this current one came out. And then when the current one came out, I was like, you know what, I might as well get like all the DLC. So I've really only played like the new DLC races and classes. I haven't actually tried all the older ones. I do have them now though, so I think we have to check them out. I'm sure it's pretty fun. Let's pull... actually, no, I've got 3 torches. I don't need to pull another one. Also, I'm like getting used to this delay. You're the expert, sir. I definitely wouldn't say I'm an expert. Yeah. The workbench is new. Growth tier 3, there we go. So now we get that 30% power, which will make our fireball extremely powerful. And get some fresh meat. And fresh meat will never be cursed. Well, not necessarily fresh meat, but meat dropped by a rat will never be cursed. In case you ever play this game. There's a little tip. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I would say I know a little bit about the game, but that workbench is new, so. Okay, if we do this, if we hit all this gem right here, so many things on the ground, I'm gonna grab all of them, because if we, oh, who do we have here? Good day. So normally if you're a human, these guys will join your party, or they can join your party. My leadership skill at the moment is, I think, non-existent. Yeah, non-existent. And I'm, you know, not a human. We got this huge fro now, look at this. So I think that is why he's not going to join us. Surviving the mines, spellbook, we'll take that hat there. And, yeah, we definitely want to pick up everything, even though we're not going to use it, because it'll give us some XP just for identifying it. And then it'll increase our lore skill, which lets us identify items that are worth more, like this axe right here, this magic axe, which you don't have identified, but I know it, yeah, step 1, assume everything is cursed. Exactly, that is true. That is true. Yeah, we got a cursed copy of Surviving the Mines here, yeah. Brand new scroll with no effect. I believe this axe is never cursed, and I know, yeah, because we can unequip it. And I know meat dropped from a rat is never cursed as well, but typically, yeah, assume everything's cursed. Which, if you haven't played Barony, cursed items you can't take off once you put them on, or once you use them. So there's like necklaces of strangulation, which are completely useless, but if they're cursed, you put it on, and, you know, you literally just die. Locked door. Oh, the axe is probably good for the door. It is not. What? That is weird. Oh, of course, my worst enemy. Boulder trap right there. Cursed bottle of fruit juice. We'll get rid of that. That is the boulder. Let's grab this amulet. Here, we've explored just about everything here so far. Yeah, let's take a look at the mini-map. Looks like we've explored everything. But anyway, yeah, this over here. I was like talking about it and I got distracted by all the loot on the ground. We can go over here to get to the Gnomish Mines, which I don't really love doing, even though it's like, you know, catch the rocks. As in the boulder? Should I catch the boulder? Is that what you mean? I have caught many in the past. Boulders have taken me out, so actually, you know what? Let's real quick. I think I can probably take a look at how many I've actually been killed by. Button. We've got a whole article on buttons. That's incredible. That is incredible. Wall locks as well. Hall of Trials, Minehead, Workbench, Cauldron, Boulder Trap. Yep. There we go. 10 of my followers have been killed by boulders. I've pushed 74 of them. That is a wild stat. 21 times I've been killed by boulders. Boulders deal 80 damage regardless of the victim's armor or construction. If they're not killed by a boulder, it'll shatter into several rocks. Okay, I thought it was usually an insta-kill. 80 damage though. I mean, that's basically an insta-kill, isn't it? You have to be pretty high level for that not to kill you. Right now, I'd be absolutely crushed by one. I was about to check one other thing. Daedalus Shrine. Obelisk. We've got a bell. I also love, like, stats so much. I don't know why. But especially in, like, action RPGs, because you end up, like, slaying so many mobs and finding, like, so much gold and loot and stuff. I always love seeing, like, how many, like, mobs I've killed with certain things. If I look at rats, I've slain 451 rats. I've been killed by 7 of them. In Arc Raiders, I've been killed by many rats, actually. I had to take a little break from it. But I think I'll probably go back to it today, or tonight, or something. Okay, I'm, like, distracting myself. There's a shop that I wanted to go back to. Unless that was on the floor above. No. That was on this floor, wasn't it? There's no way my memory's that bad. That's the boulder. I remember that's the boulder. Or yeah, just that's a cursed bottle. I don't want that. The shop. Where is the shop? Right here. That looks very shop-like. Yes. We got Yoshi. What's your special move on your videos, catching rocks? Playthrough Pulse. It is definitely my special move, you're correct. I'm incredibly good at catching rocks with my head. Very, very good at it. Okay, if I sell this stuff, I will get 3, 5, 7, 9 pieces of gold. Which actually I'm going to do, because now I can... Although, I should probably keep the tomahawks. I actually don't even need to sell them, because I can actually afford a bottle of water now. We'll just do 1. And, oh, see, there we go. Rough amulet of strangulation. Cursed, so we couldn't take it off, and it applies strangulation. I accidentally in the past, too, somebody told me that if I do shift, click, they told me shift left click, I can insta drop an item. Like, if I do this, I can drop an item. But I read the comment pretty quickly, and so when I was like doing another video, woo, Barony stream. Yeah, Barony stream, first ever. It's so crazy. More to come. Other games too. I'm just doing Barony right now because of the update. I'm pretty hooked on it again. But I'll do a little bit of everything. Moldy cheese. Wow, I need some more food outside of just the moldy cheese here. That's just gonna make me throw up. I have a useless can right here, a fresh tin. I can't really do anything with. What was I saying? Oh yes, I accidentally did shift right click, which puts things on. So, mistake. Do we want perception or do we want sneak vision? I think the sneak vision is actually slightly better. Perception, I think, already gives us... It gives us sneaking bonus, yeah. Although, wait a minute. No, I should do the perception because I'm not even sneaking anyway. My character's looking like a freaky dude right here. We got the glasses and the giant fro, the giant growth on her head. Do you sell food, Yoshi? I didn't think you did. No. Do not sell food. Okay. We're level 5. I think, do we go Gnomish Mines? I don't know if I want to do that. Typically, it's a great way to like get levels and stuff. Level up our character, but it's kind of a grind, to be honest. And very repetitive, so I kind of like skipping it. That may be a big mistake, though. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, another troll. What's up, buddy? 36 damage on the fireball there. Oh, this guy's gonna get him for us. Oh, there's 2 humans. We've got a cracked ring, we've got a rough ring, and a cloudy potion. And we've got a human, pardon me. These guys are like boys, they got the same hat on. If only I could recruit them. Moldy cheese, slightly aged cheese. Got a worn iron spear. Here lies Tom, lost a game of Russian roulette. Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose that. Oh, there's the actual exit. I forgot that I hadn't actually found that yet. I see a pot over there that I kind of want to break. 2 of them. Out here breaking random things. Getting some loot. So another thing too we can do, we've got this sink here. If I whack it, we can spawn a slime. We can level up our character. And slimes are weak to magic. So we have a perfect class for that. We'll up our sorcery skill. We'll whack the sink again. We'll kill another slime. Okay, the faucet broke. This is the last time we can do it. Something funny actually right here. If we try to drink out of it now, this thing's no longer usable. We should call a plumber. Something funny there. Alright, down we go. Floor number 3 here. Our unidentified items are further appraised. We got a cursed cloudy potion of healing. We got a cursed iron spear. We'll get rid of that. Cracked ring of constitution. Do we want the Riz ring or the constitution? We obviously want the constitution ring. Because that'll give us what? Bonus armor class. Increases armor class and reduces duration of negative status effects. Increases spell power. That's new, I think. Of not the spells we're using though. Those are probably healing spells, right? Fire spell is sorcery, yeah. So it'd help our light spell. Okay. Okay. I don't need these books either. I don't think we're gonna read those. Oh, ooh, that is a good find. Also, this necklace is really good too. Magic reflection, very, very good. Poison resistance, we don't need that. Let's get rid of that. We'll keep the throwing items as a backup. Little bottles of water here. 5 things of moldy cheese. Hopefully I can find a cauldron. I can create some rations with those. I'm gonna stick our light spell back here. And I'm gonna put... What am I gonna put down there? Poison potion. There we go. We can throw that at somebody. Oh, interesting. Playthrough pulse. So, the mines are in NetHack 2. It's a high-risk, high-reward route. Oh, so it's actually incredibly similar then to Barony. I didn't realize that. So that must be like a direct reference to NetHack, you think? That would kind of make sense. Because some of the guys that made this game are huge fans of like old-school roguelikes and dungeon crawlers. Spell of Summon Fire Spirit. Love that spell a lot. I don't think I'll use the Germinate much. Oh, it's actually so good. That's the HP Restore one. That is actually really good. I need to use that. Problem is, though, if I use this, it'll drop me a tier, which isn't a big deal. I can, like, get it back pretty quickly, but, you know. I just like to be powerful all the time. And I can drop this. Actually, no, I should keep the books, I think, now. Because if I keep them and I find a workbench, I can just recycle them and get some materials from them. So I think we're actually going to do that. Take all these torches, too. Alright, we're going to do that. And we're going to summon this fire spirit, too. I wonder also, so... Oh, no. No. We're bleeding. So I'm still a low enough level where I'm taking, like, mega damage if I get just touched once. So I gotta be pretty careful. We're like a firebender now. I got the fire... Oh, it's not spirit, it's sprite. I keep accidentally calling it a spirit. We got the fire sprite now. Wow, I'm almost dead. That's not good. The fire sprite and the fireball. We're going just full, like, fire mage here. But I'm also weak to fire right now, which is kind of funny. I don't need the helmet because we can't use helmets. No effect. I need some food. Uh-oh. I could risk it with the moldy cheese, but I could also end up dying if I do that. That'd be an unfortunate way to go out. Starvation. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Also, funny thing too, like, this fire spirit, which I don't know where he went. There you are. I was playing with another one of the DLC classes earlier. The Hermit. I was gonna call it a gremlin. And he spawns with a, like, rock spirit. I think it's the Hermit. It actually might be somebody else. He spawns with the Brock Spirit, which is a super, super strong follower. Or summon, I guess, whatever you call it. And I didn't realize this, but when he spawns in, he's, like, considered a boulder. So apparently if you spawn him above your head, he kills you, which I found out the hard way, unfortunately. It was pretty funny, though. It was kind of a funny way to die. Like most Barony deaths are very hungry. Okay, we're gonna have to hope this shop behind us has some food. And usually they do have some kind of food. It's a ranged shop. Okay, so it's like... So what are we selling here? Just all ranged stuff? We have no food here. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna sell you my cursed things. Here, spider. Let's sell a quarterstaff. Well, maybe, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I can't even buy it back. I was going to use this axe, but I'm not even really using it anyway. So I guess no reason to even use the quarterstaff. I'm not even going to use the axe. Okay, we're going to have to risk it with the... It's like slow, it's cursed. We can... Get rid of it, because I don't think slow does any damage. We're going to have to risk it with the moldy cheese here. It helped. A little bit. It could also make our character throw up. Okay, it did not help at all. That did not really do anything. We'll potentially find some rats, and the rats will give us meat. And normally rats are like mega common. Oh, not today, Boulder. Not today. Good try there, buddy. Skeleton. Bye. Dropping no food for me. We're in need of some food. Dead end. Okay. Gotta risk it with the cheese again. Helped a little bit. Okay, that's good. Well, actually, we'll... Oh, no, I don't have any fruit juice. Never mind. I was gonna say, fruit juice might actually help the hunger slightly. Take the torch. Let us somehow find something here. I could actually... Let's see, I'm on level 3 right now. Do I have to go down... If I go down one more... I'll still have another floor to beat, I think. Marked spellbook, nice. Love finding spellbooks. Got a sword here. I'm actually just about seeing everything. Oh, that was a lifesaver. Fresh meat. Should be safe to eat, yeah. That was a saver right there. Ooh, salvage. Oh. I've never seen this spell before, but I bet it works the same way that the automation guy works, I bet, right? Transmutes nearby enemies. Not enemies. I'm tripping. Transmutes nearby items into tinkering scrap. Only affects items on the ground. That is actually awesome. I've now become an automation. So now, let's equip that. I'm gonna... Oh, it's actually down here in my hotbar. Perfect. How much mana do you cost? 8. What? 8 mana? Are you serious? It costs more than my fireball? Man. The mana economy these days, my god. What do we get out of transmuting a gem? 1 magic scrap. Okay, so this gives us magic scrap. Can I do a whole pile, or is it just gonna be 1 item at a time? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so that's why it costs a lot. Oh, now you can drop all these books that I've learned. Brand new copy of A Brief Survey of Goblins. Shout out Tyler the Creator. Oh, did the wrong one. Let's do this pile right here. No way, it just failed. Are you serious? That's brutal. Our skill is too low, probably. With, oh no, it's sorcery 1. What? I should actually be good at that. We're like a master at sorcery, an expert at sorcery. Let's try one more time. That's rough. Maybe I have to be like right on top of it. Well, my mana's like out anyway. Oh well. I'll have to come back to that. We got a lot of magic scrap though. And metal scraps, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's grab a torch on the wall here. I believe that is, yeah, we've already been there. Okay, I think we've just about explored everything. Let's check this out. A little bit, that looks like a dead end. This, also a few dead ends. We get some gold at the end of the hallway. And a random crate. A little wall we can break too, which actually looks like there's, oh no, nothing really there. Yeah, nothing but a barrel. Some gold though. Let's see. These long, dark hallways are always mega spooky. I can just like feel like there's gonna be a boulder dropping down them like at any time. I'm gonna drink from this fountain, but we're definitely at risk of, oh, a troll. A cave of some kind. Although, if we do get a succubus, the troll and the succubus might fight. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's actually terrible, because the troll, I think, sees us. That is not good. I think we're fine, actually. I think we're fine. Can I move? I still can't move. There we go. He's just watching me frozen right there. Had he been, like, aggro, I may have been cooked. That could have been actually really bad. Oh, the fountain dried up. I should have filled up my bottles with something there. Caster Fire Spirit. Level 4 Fire Spirit. Right, troll. Oh, we got him. Threaded the needle there between the door and him. Get him, Fire Spirit. Get him. Nice work. Oh! Dropped a few things. Magic Staff. Another book. We got a book of my journal. My journal. After traveling for days, I finally found it. A ruined town once known as Hamlet. What a ghastly place. Little grandeur remains in the architecture. I read about from my travel guide. Most of the abandoned streets are littered with debris, but a clear path winds from the gates of Hamlet to the abandoned mine. As I approach the entrance to the mines, the ghoulish laughter, the baleful glow emanating from within seem to diminish. The gateway is quite large, and the door only opens one way. Once I go in, it seems I shall not be coming out. I'm determined to dispel whatever evil has taken this place. And so I must proceed. My only hope is that my quest does not be in vain. Gods above, protect me as I enter this forsaken place. Sounds like the exact quest we're on right now. I'm starving again. Oh, a sleep staff. That's actually an incredible one. That is such a good one. I'm gonna put that down here. Forget throwing things. I'm not really gonna need to use those. I'll keep them just in case. I don't think we need them though. So yeah, once again starving. It's about time to get out of here. To the next floor. Let's pull a couple more torches. Also didn't realize. So yeah, we pretty much explored the map. Let's head down. Actually, I haven't explored this. What do we have in here? Got a scroll. I do hear a spider. And another troll in a book. Actually, I guess there was more. Good fireball troll. He's on fire. Takes 3. That's pretty good. Oh, perfect. He dropped a rose. An excellent rose, too. Cursed amulet of strangulation. Something funny with this, actually, that you can do. Such a good item right here. If you do have like a member in your party, you can drop it on the ground and make them pick it up, I believe. Which is kind of evil, but kind of funny. So I'm going to equip the rose. And now if we get a succubus, we can recruit the succubus, which is awesome. Marked copy of the campaign. That's a movie with Seth Rogen, I believe. Or is it Seth Rogen? No, I think it's Zach Galifianakis. Is that cheese moldy? I'm sure it is. Moldy bread and moldy cheese. Hey, I didn't get sick from the bread. Nice. Love that. Poison resistance. Slow digestion ring. I don't think I've seen that. Increases food satiation and delays starvation. I need that IRL. Always hungry. Let's put that on. That's pretty good because I'm not finding any food really. And now we can head out of here. Now we'll head down. I'm gonna equip the sleep staff as well. All right, next floor here. So this should be the last floor of our mines area. Gosh, we're about 40 minutes in. I've barely done anything. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here real quick. Letting it go cold. Nice little cup of black coffee there. Little, oh my god. Little ASMR of me loudly drinking coffee. Okay, you scared me there. I wish I could have you come with me. Also, I am a short dude. The Dryad is a short king. Look at this. Typically, I'd be as tall as this guy right here. Short king. Long hallway. Long, dark hallway. Or bridge, not a hallway. Looks safe, though. I think we're fine. I'm actually going to swap spots with this just real quick, because I'm used to pressing 1 to put away my primary there. Oh, I like your headband there, brother. I like that headband. I wish you could come with me. Take a cheese. I got a skeleton. Nice. Nice work. He wasn't going to help me out until I hit him with the fireball, though. Then he was like, oh yeah, there's a skeleton there. Okay, I always got to scan those ceilings. I cannot die to a boulder again. It's been too many times in a row. Speak of the devil. What are the odds? That's why I gotta always be alert. Yeah. That's why in my last run, I feel like as I'm getting tired, I get lazy. I don't always look at the ceilings, and those boulders get me. Although my last boulder trap death was so terrible. It involved a switch. It was there were these chests, and in order to get to them, I had to enable a boulder trap, but I thought the boulder trap was just a one and done kind of thing. And so the boulders went by me, and I decided to walk out in front of it, and I got killed by a second round of boulders, because I guess it was a continuous thing. Alright, let's see if we can fill up some potions here. What do we get? Cursed slow digestion. Warning, a pretty good one. Oh, we got it. Yeah, health potion. Nice. Oh, I can appraise the magic axe already. Wow, my appraisal skill, I guess, is good enough for that. In the past, prior to the update, this axe took literally the entire run, at least for me, to appraise. That's actually pretty cool. I don't need another cloak. I don't need... Oh, let's do this, actually. Nice. Salvage 3 items. I don't care about the slow staff, I don't think. Constitution. Let's get rid of the rough one. Teaches opening. Lots of tans of... Not tans. Lots of tins of food, but I can't do anything with those yet. Salvage everything. salvaging it all. And I'll equip my fireball again. This is potentially a mimic, so we're gonna hit it with a fireball. Most likely not a mimic. An empty bottle and a bubbly potion. Whoops. Good thing there's like invisible walls here, because I would have just totally fallen off the map there. Okay, don't know what that switch did. Did something though. Got a troll. Goodbye, troll. Fire should get him. Oh no, he's gonna need one more shot. Fire didn't last too long. Leveled up. Let's go. Amazing. Level 9 wizard. And each time I level up, like my tier 3 is gonna stick at tier 3, but my power, I believe, should get better and better each level. Increases spell damage. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. This is big time right here. I'm gonna pick these things up off the ground. So, I can now actually use my moldy cheese, which is awesome. Let's put... Wait a minute. Can I split the stack, though? Oh, no. Wait a minute. Surely there's a way to split the stack, I think. Hold on. I might actually just do it out here. Is there a button that I can do to split the stack? I'm not sure. Because I can make some rations if I am able to do that. I don't know. Also, let's see if this works. I'm going to take a quick pause here, y'all. Super quick, like literally like 1 minute. I'll BRB in 1 second. I think I can switch screens right here. Let's see if I got this set up right on the stream. First stream ever. Bear with me. Let's find out. I have to wait for my delay to work as I'm watching the stream on my phone. Since I don't have that second monitor, we will find out. Let's make sure this works. I hit my hotkey. Is it going to shift? Are the screens going to shift? Let's find out. That is beautiful. Look at that. It says MrMas Livestream. I had a thing that was going to change it to where it said be right back, but, you know, I'll be right back. Like 1 minute. BRB, y'all. We are back. Alright. Taking a sip of coffee right here. Alright, see if my screens switch back. It feels so weird to do this like blind. Definitely having that second monitor will be a nice change. I'm gonna have to order one. Alright, yeah, we are back. 13 people in the chat. What is up, everybody? How are y'all's days going so far, out of curiosity? Are we at work, or what are we doing? Cauldron action here. What can we make? I really wish I could. There has to be a way to split this stack, right? There has to be. Okay, only eat and drop it. That would be really weird if I couldn't split it. Although I could probably still do... No, I can't do that, actually. Well... That's okay then, I guess. Just can't do anything with that. If I find another piece of food, though, then we can combine it with the moldy cheese. It'll be useful. If we read this gravestone, we have a chance of a ghoul spawning. One did not. Here lies Mitch, met his end by a lich. Shout out the Lich King. No, wait, not the Lich King. Isn't it just the Lich in Adventure Time? It's called the Lich or the Lich King? Lich King might be World of Warcraft, actually. Which I have not played before. Oh yeah, we don't even need torches. We can just light the way with our fireball here. Look at that. Actually, you know what? I can light the way with my... Oh, I got so lucky. It was a blessed one, too. Look at that. Beautiful. The parachute. That is a dessert if you're a baker. No, wait. I'm thinking parachute. Never mind. Nope. Not parachute. Parachute is probably a reference to something. Typically, a lot of these items in this game are references to other things. From either, like, movies or, you know, random lore or other games and stuff. Let's spawn our fire spirit. Sprite. I keep saying that. I want to call it spirit because it looks more like a spirit. Oh yeah, he can light the way. We don't need torches. I love the sound that our dryad makes. I can't pick up the spellbook. Too much stuff. Too bad I can't combine the tins with anything. Flick slow. Okay. Let's get rid of these. I'm not really going to use them. Oh, I had a torch. Oh. Perfect. Got a ton of light now. And got a marked spellbook. Hit the switch, see where that goes. Oh, we can double up on sinks here. We can get a ton of slimes. We can do a little boosting. Does anybody remember the pipes grow? Nothing happened. Alright, I broke the faucet on my second try there, so we only get one slime. Are they weak to axes? I believe they are, actually. I believe they are weak to axes. Fire Spirit also shooting fireballs, me and him doubling up. As a reminder here for myself, I'm going to quickly check slimes, which are a beast? No, they're not a beast. Slimes are elementals. Oh, there's the Earth Sprite. They are weak to axes. Yeah, axes and magic. Perfect. That's awesome. Right on. We got the wombo combo for those slimes then. But anyway, I remember, like, speaking of, like, boosting that I was saying earlier there before I fought that slime. I remember back when, like, MW2, people would, like, boost each other in lobbies, and there were, like, YouTube channels where they would, like, catch boosters and, like, mess with them. It was so random, because it was funny, too, like, back then, it's like the whole goal, like, there wasn't, like, a ranked system in MW2 multiplayer, like the same as there is in, like, Counter-Strike and games like that now. So people were just trying to get, like, prestige the fastest and stuff. It was kind of a different time. And I remember, like, I was playing MW2 on an ancient computer that was really, really bad. Like, horrible specs. I think it literally had maybe not even 2 gigabytes of RAM, maybe? Boulder trap. We're gonna avoid that. It was like 2 gigabytes of RAM, and it had like a few hundred megabytes of like VRAM and stuff. It was a terrible computer, single core processor as well. And I was playing MW2 on like the lowest possible settings. Like mega low settings. And getting probably like 30 FPS tops. I mean, definitely not actually. I was probably getting like 20 something. I still don't really have any Teacher's Cowardice. It's blessed. So many of these potions. Will the fruit juice give me... I believe I'm going to test this. I'm going to lose a health potion, but it doesn't give us much anyway. It does help my hunger. Okay, I thought so. That's awesome. You learn about the bottle of fruit juice. Interesting. What did I learn about it? Is it a Welcher's? Hello there. What are you saying? You got right in my face. Hello, Livestream/LiveMas. Ooh, piece of meat. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got some treasure rooms here. Lost another torch as well. Oh, I can't pull a torch from the cauldron? What am I thinking? I can't do that. But I can spawn some slimes and boost my character. And I'm gonna spawn a fire sprite again. So it looks like we've also got two silver tiered treasure rooms here. Oh, nearby bat awakens. Oh, I didn't see y'all. Oh no, there's 3 actually. That's really good. Here we go. But, oh, I missed. Oh, that was a bad miss right there. Don't miss twice though. Don't miss twice. So we can potentially find 3 silver keys and get quite a bit out of this. Quite a bit of loot. That would be pretty awesome. Did I? Oh, I can't unequip my staff. Teaches Flame Cloak. Ooh, we're gonna become a serious like flame wizard here. What does Flame Cloak do? That is a new one. Immunity to burn damage and lights nearby flames. Burns enemy attackers. Oh, that is actually so cool. Wonder how long it lasts. Oh, it's a continuous. Okay, so it keeps going. Costs 1 mana every 15 seconds. It's actually really helpful because I'm like mega weak to fire damage. So that is actually a pretty sweet find. I'm gonna drop a few things here. I could eat the meat. Yeah, let's eat the meat, sure. And hopefully won't go hungry for a long time, because the meat gives us like quite a bit of satiation. I have 2 things of cowardice. Let's get rid of one of them. And I should also... Let's get the materials from these books. Wow, I got a lot out of that stack right there. Nice. So if I find another workbench, I'll be able to make a ton of stuff. Or I'll just be able to repair, hopefully, stabs. Hopefully I can do that. Alright. Got a slime using the faucet here. Oh, I had the wrong spell equipped. Oops. Cannot salvage the slime while he's alive. Oh, maybe I can actually. I don't know anything about it. Oh, that's the wrong. That was the wrong thing. I meant to use my axe there. Actually, I put him to sleep. Whoops. Okay. Can I get one more slime? Yes, I can. I actually need to break the pipes. I need a few more. Oh, thank you for the help there. Brother, thank you. Oh, faucet broke. Okay. Now, new goal. Can we find metal keys? Silver keys in particular. I think they're all metal. Door is locked. You know, we're gonna do a loud entrance through the door here. Bust it open the fireball. Okay, we're like completely in the dark here. A little risky. In case we have boulders. A little bit risky. We have already been over here though. We're gonna have to check out these like long, dark hallways. Let's cast our fire spray. Still give us a little bit of light. Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. Boulder trap. I could set it off though. I think I could throw something over there. Actually throw one of these. Let's see if this works. Yep, look at that. That was awesome. Little Indiana Jones move right there. Like, speaking of the detail of that game, I mean, that alone is like a cool little detail. You can like set off those traps just by throwing items underneath them. A flawed rock. Oh, no, that's a good find right there. There's one silver key. Perfect. Looks like we can break through this wall too. Also, has anybody seen the movie Hot Rod? Because every time, not every time, but just seeing this rock reminds me of in Hot Rod. How, I think it's Danny McBride's character gives Hot Rod, like everybody's giving the character Hot Rod at the end of the movie, like different gifts and stuff. And he gives him a rock in honor of all his hard work, which I think is pretty funny. Okay, it wasn't a mimic. I want my fire spray back. I wish this guy lasted just forever. I hate that he doesn't last that long. We have definitely... Oh, this is actually an entire secret, like, kind of room that we couldn't get to, I don't think. Outside of breaking the wall. I don't know where I'm going to find 3 other silver keys. Yeah, key is stuck. This one is just gold. Okay. Quite a bit of gold. Typically, though, the brand new spellbook. Nice. Oh, we can actually see what's in there. So that one's got an apple and some food. That is actually probably what I need. That looks like some kind of ring. Yeah, typically the silver treasure rooms, it seems like, have better items than just gold. I think I got like the worst one, actually. Don't need that. Teaches detect enemy. That's pretty good. The rock. I'll give we'll give this fella the rock for all his hard work. Here you go. You can have that there. A slightly aged cream pie and a boulder trap as well. Okay. I'm gonna set this off just to be safe. It broke and didn't go off. I'm gonna have to try that again. It broke again. Okay. Divines the location of a nearby enemy. Let's give it a try here. How much mana does this cost? Not that much. You're unable to detect monsters nearby. Okay. So there must not be a lot nearby. Or none. And let's equip Fireball again. Let's equip our axe again. And let's avoid that boulder. Found this gem. Actually, I can try one more time to set it off, because I feel like there's going to be a key over there. Let's put it right here. Okay, can I just set it off by getting close to it? It's real risky stuff right here. Okay. I definitely don't want to go up that way. It's like no light. Will my flame cloak give me light? Yeah, it gives me a little bit. Ignites enemies on contact, catches fire near flame resources, nullifies fire damage. Oh, that is actually going to come in handy big time if we get to that like sand area. Off the docks dove Sir Jim, then he found he couldn't swim. Swimming is a great life skill. Sad. Gold. Staff. Okay, I would love to find a torch, but I think this stage just doesn't have torches. Anything over there? No. Long dark hallway. Looks like we have no boulder traps. Looks fine. Rough gem. Okay. Let's open right here. Okay, I'm like slowly like trying to go through these corners, staring at the ceiling, making sure like nothing's gonna fall on me. Okay, there's probably a silver key right here, or in here. Are you a mimic? You're not. And tin opener. Oh, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. Now those tins are going to come in handy. Good thing I didn't throw them. I was actually just going to get rid of them. Good thing I didn't do that. Okay. I'm getting tired of the mines. I think we're going to bounce out of here. Is there anything I can combine here real quick? No, not really. Oh wait, I can combine a tin with moldy cheese. Oh. Although I don't really need to do that anymore now that I have a tin opener. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Oops. I can use the mini-map, don't worry. Alright, mines are complete. It only took us almost an hour. Oh my god, I am so slow. I am so slow. Wow. Let's grab these torches. Now we got the like jungle area, the swamp coming up. My least favorite area, to be honest. It's so dark and stuff. Very dark. But there are enemies that use like fire staves. I think some of the goblins have fire staves. So this is actually going to be a very, very good spell to have. I have not used these poison potions, have I? I have not used those at all. We'll keep them just in case, though. I'm going to put my torches down here. I've become such a firebender. I love it. And also firebenders, like in Avatar, The Last Airbender, are also the coolest. Like Uncle Iroh and Zoku are like the coolest characters. Zoku's whole like storyline is so cool. Another potion of poison. I really don't need those. But I'm gonna grab them anyway. I can't stop hoarding stuff. Just like an art creator, so just grab everything, hold on to it. Also, there's a secret area through here if you break the door open. Which, if you play Barony, you probably know that. Grab another sip of coffee here. Some nice black coffee, medium roast. In case you're curious. What's in the cup? Some gems. I know we're praising that, but I don't care about the gems. To be honest, TBH. Removes a curse. That's awesome. No effect. No effect. Identifies a piece of equipment. Pretty good stuff right there. I really don't need those poison potions. But actually, in order to get rid of them, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't put this anywhere. Okay, I can't do anything there. Wait a minute. No, I can... No, I can't. I'm gonna drop something. I'm gonna drop the status. I don't care about slow. And then we're gonna put this down here. But I do still want to equip that though. There we go. And I'm just gonna try to immediately use these bottles. I still have 3 torches, right? Actually, you know, I should just grab like all of them anyway. I don't want to run out. 'Cause I don't think they weigh anything. Wait, why don't I see them anywhere? I don't see torches right here. That's because they're right there. That is why. Whoops. Alright, looks pretty safe. I'm going to equip this flame cloak right off the bat. Just in case. We're going to spawn in our fire spirit as well. We're about to just run this swamp right here. We're going to light the whole thing on fire. Slime, goodbye. See you later. The Pirate King. Got a dagger. Possibly another slime. Yep. Gonna get him. This fire sprite is not really doing much of the work here. Not as good as the like stone sprite that I had, or the earth sprite that I had in the previous run. That thing was really good. Flawed gem. I'm gonna end up just getting rid of that anyway. I feel like I just saw you in the last area. Yeah, I still can't recruit you. We got some gold. Oops. Slime. Goodbye. We lit him on fire because he touched us there. I might hit the human on accident. I don't think I did. Okay, I don't think we did. Oh, we're putting blue slimes everywhere. Bobbing and weaving. Hitting fireballs against everybody. Don't know how you didn't get hit there. Wow. Nice. Held up. This is draining... What was it? 5... Oh no, 1 mana every 15 seconds. Yeah, that's really not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Magic mirror. We will probably grab that. Let me get rid of a few things though. The no effect things I'm gonna have to get rid of. I haven't used any of the poison potions either. Oh, I'm blind. That must be like moonshine or something that's in that fountain. I don't think I have slime again. Wow. My character's gonna be so boosted. This is crazy. We have a little brawl here. Who's gonna win? Okay, the slime won. Wow. Okay, didn't think it was going that way. Did not think that was gonna happen. You're mega weighed down. Gonna drop that though. Ah, goblin. Goblin. Let's hit him with the poison bottle. It's poison. Got him. Try to hit the bow. Oh. Oh, is he immune to fire? Hold up. Also, I'm gonna have to drop this stuff here. Ooh. Oh, we're taking some damage. Taking a little bit of damage. I want to put something that'll heal us right there. I should have put him to sleep, actually. And then lit him on fire. Where did he go? There you are. Oh, how did I miss? Oh, he has magic reflection on. I'm pretty sure. That's what it seemed like anyway. He had a cursed helmet on. Or it's cursed to us. I can get rid of the gem there. He had a blessed short bow. Nice. Oh wait, why did I get rid of that as I was crazy guy. Whoops. Tomahawk. Don't need that. It looks like also, like, with my mana regeneration speed here, I can pretty much leave, like, this fire cloak on, like, most of the time. So it looks like I'm actually recovering, like, more than I'm losing. I mean, it's going, like, a little bit up. It's like going 2 steps forward, 1 step back, it kind of seems like. What do we have in here? Probably a boulder trap lurking about somewhere. I've had one be, like, right behind these trees before. Like, some of them are so hidden, it's crazy. That's a tin opener. That's either a tin opener or that's a lockpick. That's a lockpick. Okay, we'll take that. Scanning all over the ceiling. A lot of gold. There was something I was about to do. Oh, and it's cursed. Okay. Oh well. That's fine. Let's go Fire Spirit. Just in case he lights me on fire. I spawn him over there. Although, actually, it doesn't even matter if he lights me on fire. Because, I'm immune to fire right now. But I'm burning. What? How'd I catch on fire? Why am I burning? That was weird. Maybe this guy can catch me on fire. Huh. Interesting. Let's go Magic Mirror. Already drank from the fountain, it made us blind. Realized Sir Robin, he bravely ran away. Rubber slime. Shout out Robin from How I Met Your Mother. I was just rewatching that series, like, fairly recently. Pretty decent show. Pretty decent. Compared to Friends, if you're into sitcoms, I think, whoa. Dude, you're just standing right in front of the trap. Dude, what? Not the brightest move there, brother. What was that? That was kind of funny. Cursed Magic Mirror. Yeah, that was, maybe not the brightest NPC, I would say. Not the smartest man. Oh, I haven't even been equipping any armor, have I? I'm going just, like, pure, like, glass cannon here. Brand new spellbook that I can't pick up. Can't really use any of that, either. It's giving us intelligence, which is pretty useful for being a wizard. Oh. Slime. Goodbye. Teaches Arcane Mark. Okay. +2 armor, but we'd lose our intelligence, so I think we're going to get rid of that. +2 armor versus 1. We'll equip the Iron Boots. Why not? Why not? We'll keep them. Or we'll put them on. Not keep them. We'll get rid of the leather. What am I saying? Can't learn any of those. Grants a warning. Don't need that at the moment. Seems looking safe. I think so. Seems like fine. What's this switch going to do? Probably going to activate that door, actually. Locked, huh? Not for long. Well, that was absolutely pointless. There was nothing even in there. That's a very, like, Barony type door. Home of the mines. We got a towel, which will help in case we start bleeding. Get rid of that axe now. Get rid of that decrepit torch, too. I still have so many poison potions. Let's... Oh, I can double up here. Didn't actually run out. I summoned a succubus. Where are you? Where are you? Let me recruit you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. That is why the rose is such a good item. I love the rose. And I've got this succubus. Level 10. Amazing. You know what? I'm literally not going to use these poison potions. I'm just going to get rid of them. They're just going to take up inventory space. And I'm going to put this towel down here in case I start bleeding. You can use the towel to help us out. We'll go Sleep Wand. Grab one more torch. We're at 3. Perfect. That's probably good to head to the next spot. I'm going to try just like Pirate King. I should leave that alone. Oh, you can see like my fire aura here. Oh, wait, did I actually light the succubus on fire? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to disable that until she dies. Iron key. Yeah, she's hurting. I feel bad for her. Sightings of the Lich. I see. Somebody got killed by a boulder there. 2 boulder traps in a row, actually. That's going to be a spot to avoid. Oh, another dead person over there. That one looks like a wizard. Oh, that's a good item right there, though. That looks like a fire staff. Okay. Okay. I'm going to throw this dagger. Although that actually looks like it already went off. So I might be fine. It's kind of a risky play here, though. This is like mega risky. Okay, I got the staff. That's all I wanted to do. It's gonna take us a while to appraise it, though. So we're gonna have, hopefully, it looks like a fire staff. I'm guessing it is. So it's probably a goblin that was wielding it. So we're gonna have a fire staff, fireball, fire. I'm using the wrong spell again. Whoops. Another boulder, bro. This place is out of control. Succubus, thanks for the help. Yeah, fireball, fire staff, fire cloak, fire sprite. We got like everything. Minor heal. That's pretty good. That seems pretty good. Minor heal. 1 HP restore over time. Effect ends if the caster receives damage. Otherwise it just keeps going. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna put that. Gosh. I actually don't know. I keep forgetting to use my salvage too. I'm gonna stick minor heal where salvage is, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're gonna do that. Also, what do these plus signs mean? I actually don't have any idea. What are the plus signs? Oh, is it a skill penalty? Oh. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, I bet that means it's a skill penalty. Lothama skill penalty, 70% chance to consume additional magic points. But if we keep using it, then, you know, then that skill will get better, so we're fine. Alright, we spent long enough here. We're getting out of here. Level 11, we're pretty boosted. Already read that. There's the exit. Alright, dungeon level 7. Our succubus is all healed up. I'm going to cast minor healing, though, just to make sure. Praying for healing. Effect is lost on taking damage. It looks like we're full health anyway now, so we are all good. Let's grab a few more torches. Let's grab another sip of coffee here, too. Make sure we're paused this time just to be safe, though. Just in case. So many new things in the compendium. Quilted armor, that must be new. Okay. It was indeed a fire staff. That is wonderful. That is awesome. Oh, bro. Oh, we're doubled up on boulders? Oh, come on. Okay, that is actually, like, terrible. Have to go quick. I suck at this. Almost got smoked right there. That was bad. Go to sleep, slime. Let me help you out here. What? Just like that? I thought she was stronger than that. That was terrible. Oh, I got my rose back, though. Oh, so that's not bad, then. Might be able to get another one. Let's find out. I'm gonna fill up a couple of my cups. Okay, I've got orange juice or something out of that one. Got a couple potions there, a little bit of fruit juice. HP regeneration. Got a couple bottles of booze, too. Fake copy of the Lich. Shout out Adventure Time. Slime. Oh, I can just one-shot slimes now. That is awesome. Oh, something got blessed. Blessed a piece of equipment. I think it was our robe. Which now gives us 2 armor protection. Oh, I've probably been identifying like so many gloves and things and just have not actually put them on. I started slime. Oh, we got a few slimes. Okay, let's... Oh, we have a lot going on here. Let's make everybody go to sleep. We'll take care of the slimes first. Oh, cool, just destroyed that spider. And the slime destroyed the ghoul. Things are just working themselves out. Okay. Oh, got him. I love the wizard. Once the wizard gets like enough health, it becomes such a good class. A circlet normally... Circlet, I mean. Would normally be such a good item for, your scrolls still burn up if you take fire damage. Oh! Playthrough pulse. Is that actually a thing? I did not know that. Is that a thing in Barony? I did not know that. It doesn't look like it though. I mean, I still do have my scrolls here, which is good. Maybe a faded scroll of Pratyavaya. Pratyavaya. Nice. Another boulder over here? Where did that one even come from? Oh, it was that one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Got the exit here. Another boulder yet again. How many of these boulders are spawning here? This is why I hate the swamps. It also just kind of looks unaesthetic to me too. Don't really love the swamp. Scroll, another magic staff. Another slime, boy. Oh, I should have probably had this turned on. There we go. Now if I'm point blank with the fireball, I won't take any damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Inflicts slow and sleep. Wait. Oh no, that's magic staff of cold. Oh yeah, nice. So many good stabs now. What up, ghoul? It's like windmilling his arms there for a second. I'll take the potion. Oh, got some meat too. This like ring of slow digestion is actually an amazing ability here. I've like barely gone hungry since equipping that. What do we get rid of? Poem of Mines. Definitely don't need that anymore. Yeah, okay. I don't grab the meat. How am I on torches? Still 3. Which is where I like to be. And level 12, which I think seems like that's a pretty good spot to be as well. Got another staff. I can't even pick it up. Oh, it was a cursed thing of meat. Okay. Well, now I can pick up the staff. I'm also gonna... Actually, I don't need to equip my healing spell. Got full health. Cauldron. What can we combine here? You know what? I could potentially combine the cursed meat with the cheese. That could maybe make a ration. Though I don't think I need to. I've got like enough food right now, I think. And I wouldn't have much inventory space if I did that. Let's head down. I haven't explored much of this map, but I feel pretty good. I just don't like the amount of boulders that are everywhere. Is it a mistake to head down now? I don't think so. We're going down. I want out of these swamps. My flame cloak has turned to ashes. Okay. Let's make sure this is equipped. And Fire Spirit. I have not been using this guy much, I keep forgetting. And Fireball, perfect. I hear somebody over there. You know, my plan of using this like axe that I got in the beginning from Funny Bones, I've really not been needing to use it at all, because I want to get my axe skill up. I think it's at 0 still. Yeah, I've just used like the fireball almost the whole time. There's like no need. Hello. Boom. One shot the goblin. Take all your stuff. Actually, I can't. Inventory's too full. How am I on my lore skill though? It's almost like, oh no, it's not at 100 yet. I've actually got a ways to go. I'm finally hungry again. Took long enough. Love that. Got another scroll. This one's labeled Jadak Yak. Jadak Yak. Jadok Yak. 2 talons. We don't need the knife. You know, let's eat a can. We'll eat the entire can. Everything in it. Didn't leave us an empty. Another spellbook. I am getting so many spells. This is crazy. Oh, teleport. Okay, it could be interesting. I'm guessing since this is Barony, and with my luck, I bet it would teleport us like right underneath a boulder trap, which would be kind of funny, but it'd be also incredibly painful. Succubus. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Got a ring. Gosh, I have so much stuff here. It is crazy. I see over there, we've got that like green orb. Kind of through that door over there. Could go get that blindness potion. I can use that. Maybe cheese also. We'll keep it just in case. Wouldn't really want to throw away any food. Yeah, I also don't know what that orb does. I'm gonna go grab it though. You know what? I'm gonna also turn on this cloak. It's gonna damage my succubus, but when I do our cloak, this fire arrow probably won't damage me. It still damaged me a little bit. Just didn't light me on fire. Where did I just drop something? Just broke. Wow, that slime did a ton of damage. Oh, my magic reflection broke. Okay. Let's go for a healing spell. Oh, I hear somebody. Here's somebody. Where you? Oh, there you are. Let's put you to sleep. I totally missed. Succubus. No. He's charmed. Can I hit him? Nice. Nice little combo there. Teaches trolls. Oh, Troll's Blood is... Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Troll's Blood is so good. That is another healing spell. Like an incredible one. A very, very good spell. I believe, the Cleric class, if I remember right, spawns with that spell. It's a very, very good one. There goes my sleep. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to use. I meant to use this. And I meant to heal as well. We pray for health. Was the slime dead? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I must have died. No, he's over there, running away. There we go, we got him. Let's take the gold, we'll take the bubbly potion. Mystery Baron Herx, we can't even pick that up yet. I don't really need to... Succubus is busting through things to get over here. Piece of fish. Piece of fish. Let's get rid of this. We'll take the fish. And you know what? Repairs magic stabs? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can repair my sleep one if I want to. I think I'm gonna do that. Because the sleep one's really good. Nice. Let's grab the potion. I can't even pick it up. Wow, I need to get rid of some things. The cursed fish. Perfect. I'll take the potion. Oh, slime. Boom. Got him. Look at all these traps. They're just literally everywhere. I've got pretty much done like a full lap of this stage here. I think we'll have one more in the swamps, then we get to go to the sand area. Cursed bottle of booze. Gives us 0 health. So it requires a golden key, it looks like, to get into here. Can't pick anything up anymore. Yeah, and I don't even know what that orb does. I picked it up in one of my runs previously. I totally don't even know what it does. It just looked important, so I grabbed it. Okay. I think we're good. Let's head out of here. Next stage. Here we come. I avoid getting shot right here. Let's try to set off the trap. Oh, I totally did not That did not work at all. Burning resistance. Amazing. Everything's like fire related. What was that? Oh, the blindness potion. God, I don't need that. Alright, let's head down. Actually, let's grab a couple torches first. Grab 2, that way I've got 3. And next stage. Here we go, stage 9. Stage number 9 here. The swamps still. Underground springs feed the strange plants here. Yeah, looking like Yoda. The staff. I love seeing the staff like taller than my character. It's kind of funny looking. Looks pretty funny. Oh, can't learn that yet. But what I can do actually is we can put it right here, and we can equip it like this. If I hit spacebar, then we can use it from the book, even though I don't have it learned yet. And it's gonna help our skill too, which is pretty awesome. And what does it do? It gives us +1 HP regen. You know what? I think they might have reworked that actually. I'm pretty sure they reworked that. I think it might have been slightly more previously. I think they might have nerfed it. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. But I feel like I'm right. Oh, he just tried to snipe me. Do we hit him with a sleep spell? Or we hit him with a fireball? Wait, right there. Oh, succubus. Oh, I almost totally hit her there. I think I did actually. So she can actually recruit enemies too. So perhaps she didn't recruit that guy right there. Because I've got like slimes that have joined me before because of her. Are you a mimic? I haven't ran into any yet, so odds are it is, but it's looking like it's not. Spellbook? Nice. So many spells, it's crazy. You're running out of space. Another chest over there. Boulder trap and a arrow trap. I see a key right there too. At least I think that's a key. And is that an enemy wing over there? I don't think so. Bronze key. Oh, I think we already have this one. Yeah, I already got that one. Get rid of it. Door. Spell of opening. Staff of opening. Nice try, slime. Nice try. Oh, that was bad. R.I.P. the succubus. Dang. Unless you dropped the... Oh no. Okay, I still have it. Okay, good. I don't need the gem. So I can take that rose again. Gives us Riz and neutrality to succubus. And we can recruit them. You've got to be a mimic. Still no? That is crazy. Oh, that's such a good... That is a good find. I like both these items. I'm gonna get rid of the cowardice book and... Oh, I don't need the staff opening and get the opening spell. Yeah, we can grab both these. I'm gonna equip our lantern for a little bit more light, and I'm gonna move this bear trap down here. Let's move a few things around actually. Let's do that. Because Troll's Blood is basically just gonna replace our minor healing spell anyway, so we're gonna use that. Okay. Looks safe. Let's go back to using the sleep staff. Boulder incoming, surely. You know what? Let's try to set this off. Can I use the glasses to set it off? No, that was a weak attempt right there. Couldn't really throw him that far. I do not like that boulder trap. Have anything I can throw? I don't think. Although, no, I put a gem in here. No, I didn't. Okay. Somehow safely got that book. Carry it all. Playthrough pulse. Carry it all. I am carrying so much stuff. Oh, I've already got that. Oh, we are gonna carry it all the way, that's for sure. Okay, slime. You're going to sleep. Going to sleep and you're waking up with a fireball. Fires. I need a backpack. It's getting out of control, actually. I'm carrying so much stuff. Fire Sprite. I cannot stop saying Fire Spirit. Yeah, we've already learned that one. So we have to get rid of it. Alrighty. Ghoul. I should get him just one shot. Yeah, it's pretty solid. And that's the exit too. Perfect. Oh, awesome. What do we have? Oh, finally we got some gloves. Jeez, it's about time. It is about time. Nice. Constitution gloves. We love that. +1 Constitution, +2 armor class. Finally got a pair of gloves. A little bit of defense here. Feeling less like a glass cannon, which is good. We've been over that way already. Okay. Not liking these canopies. Not liking the canopies. I think, let's go gold. Let's grab this gold. And I think we're gonna bounce out of here. I want out of here. Thank God that is over. I hate the swamp. I don't know about any of you guys. If you played Barony, the swamp is not my favorite thing in the world. It is not the most fun. You've got to be a mimic, right? Maybe not? Wow. Oh, that is like... Oh, that's such a good chest, too. Love the food chest. This is going to be fresh cheese. We got slightly aged fish. I'm getting rid of the moldy cheese. We're going to grab the apple instead. We're swapping cheese for an apple. I just think I'm kind of fine on food. How am I on torches, though? Probably, do I have 2? I have 2. Let's grab one more. Playthrough polls. Can you say... Oh. Can you say... Was I... Okay, so it's an automaton. Was I was calling it an automation, wasn't I? Whoops. Automaton. My bad. Automaton. Yeah. Whoops. Read that too quickly. Also, speaking of automaton. Automation. Automaton. I keep forgetting to transmute all that stuff that's on the ground. That like always seems to happen. I just have like too much stuff. An excellent lockpick. Like I forget to use a lot of it. Like all these potions, things like that. It's taking up a lot of space. Excellent lockpick. I don't think I'm going to take it because I have this opening spell that I'll be able to learn pretty soon anyway. So I think we're going to leave it. I'm going to leave that there. Alright, next floor. We're going to exit the dungeon floor right here. And boom. We've descended into the sand labyrinth. Hour 30 so far for this run. Yeah, we're going slow. I am going real slow here. Okay. Now we've gone to the next stage. I'm going to BRB here again real quick, y'all. I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. We're going to switch screens. We're going to switch screens again here. And I'll be back once again in literally like 1 minute again. Playthrough pulse, well done, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for spelling it out in all caps. Automaton. Automaton. Yeah. Yep. We are cooking. We are cooking, man. We are cooking. First run of the day, too. No warm-ups. We're doing okay. The wizard is, like, usually... I think it's, like, the best class. Okay. BRB. Be right back in 2 minutes tops. Someone can time me if they want. Okay, y'all, I am back. Switch back to my Barony screen here. What's the time? How did I do? Was anybody timing me? Was that under 2 minutes? Let's see. Let's see. Were we under 2 minutes? I'm gonna say yes. Alright. Alright, Sand Labyrinth's here. Also, how's everybody doing so far? All 12? Yeah. 12 people watching live right here. Where are we watching from, out of curiosity? First time ever live streamed. Talking to 12 people at once. It is cold AF where I'm at. Cold AF, snowy AF. I've been trying to ski a lot. I've also been crashing a lot. Which is kind of funny because like literally I've like skied most of my life. And I went years without really wrecking that much. And this year, it is like every single time I've gone, I try to do something. Maybe slightly out of my comfort zone. Maybe more than normal compared to like in the past. And I'm just wrecking left, right, and center. It is wild. So far, so far I'm not hurt though or anything like that. Minor wrecks. One of which was right under a lift. That guy's gonna paralyze me, I believe. Which was embarrassing. But it was funny in hindsight. So I'm gonna use this flame cloak because there are most likely gonna be flame slimes. Sweden! No way. How do you pronounce your name right there? Is it Zalek? Zalek90? Watching from Sweden, right on. I've actually been to Sweden before. When I was younger, I did a hiking trip there. Love Sweden. Very, very cool. One of my brother's friends actually works there. I forget in what city he works, though. But yeah, Sweden. Very, very cool country. Shout out Sweden. Okay, I've got a fire cloak. I don't know where that, like, scarab guy went. But yeah, it should be pretty safe around these slimes. These, like, fire slimes that are going to pop out of this lava are how I lost my last round. Oh, he poisoned me. He put me to sleep, though. Yep, there it is. Fire slime. Wow, I'm taking, like, big damage here. Go to sleep. Bit of the GTS, the CM Punk GTS. Let's heal up. Okay, now I'm going to start really flying through some, like, health pots here. Wow. Playthrough Pulse. I'm on a solar satellite in the woods alone with my dear friends. Wow. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. That seems pretty cool. I grew up in an area, too, with tons and tons and tons of white-tailed deer. Like, I had friends that would literally skip school to go and hunt and stuff. That's kind of like the area where I grew up, which, you know, sure, I'm sure it's probably similar. Where are you from, Mas? Where am I from? I live in the U.S., but I've moved around in the U.S. like quite a few times. Yeah, I like grew up in the Midwest, went to school like out in Colorado for a little bit, and then, you know, bounced around kind of in some different states and stuff, all over the place. But the U.S. is where I'm from, yeah. Oh, my sleep spell. Not spell, sleep staff. Sleep staff. Scorpion. Nope. Can't let you get close. I guess the slow staff is kind of like the next best thing compared to the sleep one. Okay, what was that even for? This actually doesn't even lead anywhere. Oh, I still have oh, my lantern flickers. I think it's about to go out. I still have that teleportation scroll, but I should actually probably use that just as like a backup plan, I'm thinking. Playthrough Pulse, he's a drug dealer for sure. Is that what you think I do for work? Because of the bouncing around? I'll keep what I do a secret, we can just guess what I do. I have done like a few different things though. Not a drug dealer though, just so YouTube doesn't, you know, do anything to me. Yeah, that is not. I'm not one of those. Not a, what is actually the word even I'm thinking of? Wait, what am I thinking of? Pharmacist. Oh my gosh, that's what I was thinking of. I was gonna say not a pharmacist either. That's a professional drug dealer. In a different sense. Okay. Okay. What am I doing right now? Let's see here. Let's equip the Staff of Slow, and let's go this way. Let's go this way. I believe the Sand Labyrinths have less boulder traps than like other places. At least it seemed that way to me in the past. I could be wrong though. We'll find out. Hopefully I don't get smoked by one here soon. I mean, hopefully it doesn't, because there's so many... Oh, I mean, there's a boulder trap literally right there. I could be completely wrong. That's a tough one to get past too. Do I have anything I can throw over there? I know, lock in, I know. Time for a mug of medium roast. Represent, yeah, for real, I know. I need to lock in. We're getting to that point. Let's see here. Hour 35, and getting to that point, the Sand Labyrinths. That's when I start losing it. If I just stay locked in, this is a winning run right here. First run of the day, too. I'm going to take a sip of that said medium roast right here. Let's take a sip. And unfortunately, though, not much of a responder to caffeine, really. Like, I could actually drink like a cup of coffee and just go to bed. I think it's more of a placebo for me or something. Something like that. Okay. I don't want to go anywhere near that. So we're just going to go this way. Yeah. Okay. That actually won't go anywhere. Okay, we're gonna go this way instead. Yeah, we haven't gone this way. Okay. Oh, worn iron key that came out of the pot. That's a pretty good find. That's a pretty good find. What would I even get rid of? I actually don't know what I should even get rid of to keep that. Both these are pretty solid. I love the sleep potion. Hello, chat. Hello. How do you pronounce that name? Weeglek 3. Wegilek 3. Wegilek 3, I believe is how you say that. Where are we from, Wegilek 3? And am I pronouncing that right? I'm gonna say probably not, because I was calling an automaton an automation, so guessing I am not saying that correctly. Alright, troll. I have a spell of your blood, and it heals me. And I do see we've got a treasure room right behind me, too. Which looks like it's that where he was trying to go. Alright, what do we have? Oh, what? You can open doors? Okay. That bear trap saved me. Scorpion, do not paralyze me. Let's hit you with a slow wand here. You know, the slow is actually not that incredible. I think I'm gonna... No, we'll keep using it, actually. Why not? What's your guys' opinion on the new DLC? I actually like the new DLC a lot. I've seen, like, a lot of varying opinions, though. Which is kind of funny to me. Like, I don't know. I typically disagree with most of what, like, communities on Steam usually say. For, like, most games, like, Last Epoch got, like, destroyed on Steam, even though I think it's, like, super fun. I think similar... Let's close this door behind us. I think similar, like, oh, that's new, Spooky Mask, that looks cool. It seems like a lot of people on the Steam forums, like, do not like the DLC, or the update more so. I think that the community lives the DLC, they don't like the update. I think the DLC is awesome. I think this class that I'm playing is now, the Dryad, is really cool. I think all the new reworks they did with the magic is super, super cool too. I mean, there's so many new spells. I think it's really cool. Spooky Mask, neutrality to ghouls and shadows. Okay. I'm going to actually hang on to this, because this is something we can use later in the run, which I think is going to be really important. I think it's going to be pretty good. Yeah. For how many hours have you played Barony, and have you killed the twins? Just curious. I haven't actually. Okay, so I think I played like around 50 hours of Barony, on and off though. So I played a lot like a few months back, and I took kind of a big break from it until the update came out. So I'm playing it again. The twins though, I don't think I have. New to Barony TBH. I had it for a while, but just started playing on Steam Deck. Interesting. How is it on Steam Deck? I know a lot of people play with controller. I'm curious what that's like on Steam Deck. I love Barony. I played it since the early version. Oh, that is cool. The early version. So if you played since the early version, how do you feel about the rework kind of updates? I know a lot of people don't seem to love it. Do I have any bottles? Last bottles? I don't. Fountain dries up. Cool water refreshes us. Will we get a succubus? No, it just refreshed us. Would love to find another succubus though. Spawn another fire sprite too. Another fire sprite. There we go. We got our fire friend here. We're all fired out. I was crushing a paladin last night. The parry is so awesome. Oh yeah, the duck class is the best class. I totally agree with you there, playthrough Pulse. My girlfriend got mad because magic got nerfed. Oh yeah, I guess they did kind of nerf magic, I guess, yeah. But I do love all the new spells. Also the paladin. Wow, look at this dude. My fire sprite's gonna get him. The fire sprite's kinda weak. I thought the fire was gonna get him. I was hoping my sprite would take him out. That sprite is actually, like, kinda useless, to be honest. Kinda useless. Ran to your channel along with a few others on Barony recently. Finally pulled the trigger. I put 30 hours in so far. Wow, loving it. Cheers for covering the game and making content. Awesome. Thank you so much for the comment there. Yeah, Barony's a ton of fun. I hope you're enjoying it too. It is a blast. But definitely addicting, definitely unforgiving, and super hard, I would say. Man, you're loving the parry. Yeah. Magic is way better now. Yeah. No, I agree. I love like all the different spells. I think they're so much fun. I mean, even like all these, like so many of these are new to me. Salvage is new. Flame Cloak is new. Minor Heal. Detect Enemy. New. Like all this stuff is new. The only older things that I see here, at least for me, Light, Fireball, and Cold. I think those are like the older ones. But yeah, I haven't really tried Paladin enough. I think I definitely have to play it a little bit more. But the parry seems very interesting to me. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put this down here. We're gonna use that. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, no, the parry seems very interesting. Which is also funny because I saw like multiple people in the Steam forums kind of complained that like Magic was getting such a big overhaul, and yet like Melee was like falling behind. But I think, in my opinion, it's like if they're adding parries to, you know, like a sword, to me that seems like they are doing work with like Melee items, getting a little bit more advanced. And I actually really like enjoy playing Melee as well, even though I'm doing like a Magic run right here. What system or class would you like to see added to Barony next? Ooh. What system or class? We got Boulder right here. They have so many good classes, honestly. I like absolutely love that new Duck class. The Hermit is so much fun. The Duck is awesome. The Cleric is my all-time favorite, though I haven't really played like the older DLC because I got like all the DLC together recently when that update came out. But I think more ranged classes could be interesting. You know what would be pretty cool is if they added any kind of maybe like firearms, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of like steampunk type stuff, so like Grim Dawn, that action RPG, they have like firearms. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't know. That was just right off the top of my head, so maybe not. Wait, maybe there actually are. I actually don't know. He wants the Boulder Immune class. Yeah. Yes, I do. I do want a Boulder. I just want to play as a Boulder, actually. You know, like in Hades, the Boulder, in Hades 1, if anybody even gets this reference. Also, chakrams are a lot of fun right here. The boulder is like an actual character in Hades. That's what I want to play as. That is the class that needs to be added. We need the boulder. That can just roll around and smash people and get revenge on all the times the boulder has killed me. This looks like a trap, doesn't it? Actually, it 100% is. That will shut these doors. 100%. My inventory's getting so full, by the way. It's stressing me out. Wait a minute. No, these are identify spells. I am getting rid of these, I'm sorry. I think my lore skills good enough. Instead, I'm going to pick this stuff up to identify it. Parry is 0 effort for me. Personally, I discovered it last night and it was so fun. How about the riposte? Have you tried that with the bard yet? It's like, I like that there's 2 new kind of melee abilities. But yeah, the parry, I think I just have to like play around with it more and kind of understand how it works a little bit more. What does this switch do? Oh, we found the exit. One time, actually, on the sand labyrinths, the exit was like tucked away in the most random corner ever. And I no joke, probably spent like 30 minutes just wandering around like places I'd already been to, trying to find where the exit actually was. It took me so long. It was tucked away in just the worst spot. So I'm glad I actually found it. I like a nice open courtyard. Oh, we have 2 shops connected. Look at this. We got a McDonald's next to a pharmacy, it looks like. Okay, I have my... We don't need that. We don't need that. I have my rose. Okay, cool. Water refreshes us. I was hoping to... No. Looks like Derek. There's a lot of slime here. These look like things I want to grab off the table, but I bet they're going to attack me because that seems like it'd be stealing. So I'm not going to do that. Alright, Derek, what do we have for sale? Food vendor. Food vendor. Nice. Nice. We can go fruit juice for some health. We can go some fresh meat. Shout out the challenge, fresh meat. By the way, how do you feel about Myconid/Dryad restriction? I feel like once you get access to Sphinx Cask, I find it hard to justify. About the restriction. What do you mean about the restriction? Are you talking about... I might actually not know enough about that. What is the restriction there? Lore is connected to perception. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It used to not be called lore. It was just an actual like appraisal skill, wasn't it? Let's go look at Lift. Lift the app. Let's go with... I actually have quite a bit of food here. I have quite a bit of health potions. Do I go fruit juice? Do I go meat? Let's... Actually, the tins might be the way to go, because those last longer. Yeah, let's get a couple fresh tins. Yeah, that's the move. Oh, and look, I get to unlock a few things. Belly potion of healing. Yep. I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Perfect. We're locked in for this run right here. We're super locked in. I never use the Sphinx Cask, or any of those. I usually beat the Baron, etc., without getting orbs or the special armors, etc. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, so you gotta choose between keeping your head slide empty or wearing a good headgear. Yeah, okay, that is what I thought you meant. No, I kind of like it, actually, because you get such a huge buff, to be honest, that I think it justifies not wearing the helmet, in my opinion. Because if you look right here, I mean, growth, like when I'm at tier 3 right here, I get 30% power and magic regen, which I think is incredible, especially if you're playing as these classes. The power is so huge. Like, I'm at 168% power right here. So, like, my damage on the fireball is, like, incredible. I think it's justified, in my opinion, but maybe not for, you know, maybe not for other people, but I think it is. I'm going to put my mana potion up here. I am going to put my health potions that are barely actually health potions. We're gonna put those down there. And I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna put this right here. They got a little inventory management. Very large mana, yeah. Yeah, my mana bar is about to go off the screen here. We got Bob. Bob the Potion Seller. That's a great YouTube video, by the way. In your free time, definitely look up Potion Seller if you know what I'm talking about. It is a great video. I'm gonna have to rewatch it after this. I have enough potions, TBH Bob, but thank you for your offerings. Thank you for your offerings, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, thank you. I do need some torches. I'm not gonna grab those off their walls, though. Actually, yeah, I don't think that counts as stealing. Let's grab them. So that way we at least have 3. I think they won't attack us. All right, let's keep it moving here. Looks like we have a scarab back there, and one of those bugs. I don't like either of those guys. Okay. Oh, we got a trap right there? Oh, that sounded like it just went off. Can I shut the door? Yes. I'm on fire, but it does not matter. Because we've got our flame cloak. So I'm chilling. Let's summon my sprite here. Got our flame sprite. I'm like big time on fire, but it is all good. Let's get our fireball ready. We're gonna let our sprite out of here. Do some damage. Fire staff. We might actually use instead. Alright, on my way to try my run again. Later. Alright. Wiggle 3, good luck on your run. I hope it goes well. You're gonna crush it. Terrigan, I require your strongest potions. Yes, I'm so glad you got that reference. Let's go. Love it. Okay, can I sneak by here without... Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Okay. This didn't open up, right? No, it did open up. Okay. I'm gonna do a little... Yeah, a little trap right there. The shot pierced their armor. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna lock in here. Health pot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Health pot. Uh-oh. Okay, 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 okay. This is getting risky. This is getting risky. Let's drink that. Good thing I have my fire cloak. Wow. That's where the armor is a little sketch. I see him. I see him over there. Okay. Do I have... Yo, was that a clencher or what? Oh my lord. Okay, we got Troll's Blood helping us out here. My staff broke so quickly. Teaches lift. Opening, okay. Burn resistance is gone, and I think we're okay. Because I have my flame cloak, so I think we're fine. Let's stick the booze down here so we can heal. Gotta move a few things around. Let's put our torches right here. Okay. Health is going up, so we're good there. But that was close. I got like swarmed big time. I should go finish those guys off though. I do need the XP. I think one was over here. Somewhere. Luckily I didn't get paralyzed. There's a chance. I forget which enemy paralyzes you. I think there's a chance there that could have been. Okay, someone's over here, right? No. Okay. Torch burns out. Reignite another one. There's so much panic right there. That's crazy. Okay, they're over here, right? Let's take that bear trap again. I hear them. There you are. Okay, there goes one. A lesser insectoid. What did he drop? He dropped some shoes and a bow. Take him. And go check out this chest too. Poem of the Mind. Oh, of course it's cursed. Get rid of that. 2 armor class, worn and serviceable. I believe serviceable is better. That's cursed as well. Are you a mimic? I bet you are. You're not. Okay. Bear traps? So many bear traps. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. We got a lot right here. War mirror. Magic mirror. Destroyed amulet. I don't think I'll repair that. Possible that's going to teleport us. Serviceable? Serviceable. Oh, did they change the weight of bear traps? I feel like they used to weigh so much more, actually. Actually, that might be, like, weighed down big time. I have 4 now. Let's get rid of the worn one. 4, yeah, wow. It's gonna come in handy. Alright, I think... I don't know what happened to the other guys. We haven't explored over here yet. Blindfold. We could probably head down to the next stage, I'm thinking. To the next floor. I think. Yeah. Bunch of gold. Got a pot. With more gold in it. Finally hungry again. That, satiation thing, the slow digestion, is actually so good. I wonder what is stronger now as a spellcaster. Dryad with tier 3 or Shaman with imp form. Would be Dryad, I'm guessing. Yeah. Seems like it, I think. I mean, Dryad seems like perfect for it, I feel like. I don't know. Applies blindness. Don't need that. We don't need that. Teleports to a random location. I'm not going to use that magic mirror yet. Just to be safe. In case it teleports us like to a terrible spot. Took 3 clicks. On the switch there. Oh, I've already been over here. Okay. I think we're good to head out of here. Let's get out of here. And the exit's gonna be over this way. Oh, I should eat a piece of food. Let's go slightly aged fish. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay, of course we got one of you. I'm resistant to your fire, though. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage, actually. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, wow, that is a ton of damage. The lack of armor is a little bit sketch, to be honest. I'm starting to take like so much damage, even from slimes. Can't use the helmet. I don't think I want to use the chestplate because I'd lose out on that intelligence. Oh, look what we have over there. Can we snipe him from this far away? Possibly. He is pretty far. I don't even see actually where he went. Where did you go? I do kind of have to go that way anyway. We'll go this way. Yeah. Let's head to the exit. Oh, torch. So we got one. Yep. Exit's right here. Down we go. Floor 12. Level 12. How much bonus mana regen are you getting from tier 3? I'm getting 30% mana regen. 30% magic regen, which is pretty awesome. Mixed with the power. The move speed, though, is unfortunate. The fire damage that we take would be really bad for this stage here, but luckily with the flame cloak... Like, oh, hello. You scared me. Pardon me. Yes, 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 yes. The flame cloak, though, counteracts that. Ooh, a blessed fire staff. Nice. We're going to use that as our main kind of weapon here. For now. Summon our fire spirit. Put you over there, level 6 fire spirit. Which is actually pretty weak. I thought his level was going to go up as my level went up. So I feel like that's what happens with the earth spirit, but I could be wrong. Oh, slime. Take a bunch of damage, actually. Leveled up. Perfect. A little bit of Constitution Perception. Ooh. Lesser Insectoid. Okay, Fireball should do it. Oh, no. Totally missed it. No, don't you run away. Don't you run away. Got him. Nice. Oh, slime. Nope. Oh, this is going good. It's not looking good. Oh, I keep missing. Oh my gosh, I keep missing. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was not good. That was actually so terrible. I should have gone to my inventory to heal up there. That was not the best. Oh, no. Livestream killed by Scarab. They sleep in memory. Oh, I should have just gone to my inventory to heal up. Whoops. Oh, I wasn't thinking there. I could have used these. Oh, whoops. Melee attack is reduced. We were drunk. In the game. Flame Cloak, tier 3. Oh, that was tough. The Scarab, I know. I was blinded by all the flames everywhere. That was a tough way to go out. If you get low, consider to cast the tree spell. Oh my gosh, you're so right. The tree spell. Oh my god. I put that away earlier. Thought I didn't need it. Oh, wow. That is such a good point. If you get low, consider to cast. Yeah. Oh, I should have read up on Scarabs. Yeah, good point there too. Yep. Forgot about that with this class. The bottles of water, yeah, would help me regain tears there. It's funny because like when I have that tier 3, I just want to hold on to it for dear life instead of using like Germinate. But obviously Germinate could have helped me out big time there. With the health. But what was I about to say actually right there? Yeah. Yeah, the Germinate spell. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna take a look at the compendium. That's right. For the. It was not the slime. Scarab. Oh, wow, they're super weak to magic. Wow, you're right. You're so right. Super weak. Wow. Yeah, we've had plus 40 with the axe there. Great point. Great point there. Let's take a look. Adventure Archives, huh? Yeah. Where were we? Livestream, place number 5. How'd we do? Hour 59 on the run. That is pretty wild. Hour 59. Although actually, like, winning runs are so much longer. Dungeon level 12. 33 slimes, 6 bats, 3 ghouls, 3 scorpions, 3 insectoids, 1 scarab, 14 skeletons, 2 spiders, 5 trolls, 4 goblins, 6 rats. Level 7 sorcerer there. I do love the wizard, but I think the next run, I'll probably do some kind of melee class. Maybe I'll check out the paladin, I think, actually. I think that'd be pretty fun. I think that would be pretty good. That'd be a pretty fun one to try. I actually haven't even tried any of the, I mentioned this earlier, but literally, I could have made him tall. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't even tried out, like, any of the other DLC classes. Or races, actually, like from the older DLCs. The automaton, not automation. Yeah, like I still have to check out a bunch of these. Conjurer, Cursed, Mesmer, the Brewer, the Mechanist, the Punisher, the Shaman, the Hunter. We got Bard, Sapper. Sapper's a fun one, actually, too. Hermit's the best, though. And Paladin. Don't think I tried Paladin. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think we might finish up there for today. Kind of a quick little live stream for today. We'll just do it one run for now, but I think I might go live a little bit later today, maybe. I kind of want to do this one quick live stream for the first stream ever, just to kind of see how it goes. It's quite a bit of fun, though. It's fun to have all y'all in the chat kind of joining me on the runs. Quite a bit of fun. I'm definitely going to order a second monitor that's going to make this streaming a lot easier. But, oh, whoops. There's something I just noticed I forgot to. Anyway, yeah. we'll finish up there for today. We'll definitely be live again soon. Hope you enjoyed. We'll do another Barony run here soon. Maybe a little bit of Arc Raiders also, which I kind of said I was going to do. But hope y'all enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Good day, sir. Well played. Thank you so much, Playthrough Pulse. Good day to you. Thank you for joining. We'll get a winner next time. All right. See y'all later.